Previously, on Morrowind, this entire month has absolutely flown by. In my preparations to finally join the Tribunal Temple, I've had to make more than a few monetary sacrifices. Weeks were spent reading the religious texts of the temple, trying to seek greater understanding in who the Dunmer are on a religious level. Meanwhile, I began taking public speaking lessons from a House Hlalu member who shall not be named, and while I'm no Tiber Septim, I feel as if I can finally explain myself to others in a more sophisticated manner. After the training, I met with one of the priestesses in the temple who formally allowed me to join the temple with one caveat. Every member must complete a pilgrimage to each of the 7 shrines spread throughout Vvardenfell. Dutifully, I visited each of these shrines, completed numerous tasks, and proved myself worthy to her. While I've assisted the people of Morrowind before, I believe tending to the people's spiritual needs, especially now, is more important than ever.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Valdryn Selis, the newest pilgrim of the Tribunal Temple. So we're just going to get straight into it and begin our long journey through the different temples, starting with Balmora, of course, where everything always begins.
Count only the happy hours.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, layman, or have you come for something else? Duties. I do not have any duties for you. Okay, well, perhaps you could speak with Endrin, Lethrin, and Aldrun, or Tharer Rothloth and Molagmar. Okay, I guess we're not starting in Balmora today. I'm a liar. Let's go to Aldrun. Alright, here we are.
To belong to the temple is to practice compassion.
I'm here for duties. To belong to the temple is to practice compassion. Vivek often showed compassion to his enemies. You must show compassion by curing Bolfim Gra Shugaraz, a Sheogorath worshipper, and Makela Asheshi. Take this potion of Cure Blight. You can cure him by giving her the potion, but it is expensive. I would prefer you learn to spells such as Realm's Gift and return the potion to me.
There's someone watching me.
I don't know if I can cast. My restoration is 6, sir. I don't think I can cast Realm's Cure, but I guess we'll see if we can find the spell somewhere. Realm's Gift costs 300 gold. You know, money's not a problem. We have so much money. 0% chance to cast it. Let's see if we... Yeah, still 0. So restoration is a willpower ability.
Tomorrow, if you are right.
Now willpower right now is 7. We can train up our restoration twice.
Archmaster of Redoran, how may I serve you?
Thank you for acknowledging it. Well, I think we're gonna have to use the potion because there's no way we're casting that spell, even if we train up restoration twice. Alright, so the fastest way to the Daedric Shrine, Temple, ruins that we have to go to, that are somewhere around here, I think. I think the fastest way is definitely from Maar Gan, that we can get to easily. Or I guess we could probably take a Siltshire to Nisus. Maybe we'll do that instead. But yeah, I would love to cast a restoration spell, considering that is one of our major skills that we picked at the very beginning of this series and have yet to cast a single restoration spell. Okay, that storm was getting annoying anyways. Now we are in Nisus, and it's somewhere over here. Hopefully we can find it. I did some hood searching off screen, and while I did find a really cool looking hood in Plaguebearer, it didn't match our robes at all. It was like very, very fancy. We're still rolling with the gondola hat. I think it kind of makes us look like a character from an old samurai movie or something, so I'm alright with it. Fits the katana pretty well.
Hurry up.
So while we're playing a Bethesda game, how do you guys feel about the new Fallout show? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Does it keep you up every night? Because certain spoilers happened. I thought it was awesome. I really like it. I think it's probably one of the better video game adaptations of all time, which admittedly is not saying much, but most of them, like for The Witcher, was pretty terrible. So it's kind of nice to get a show that maybe respects the world a little bit more. Maybe that the directors and whatnot have actually played the games and enjoy the Fallout games. But yeah, how do you guys feel? I know it's a lot of people like it, but there are some people that absolutely despise it. I'm usually in the middle ground of how people feel about Bethesda nowadays. Or like, for example, Skyrim. I like Skyrim for what it is, but I also really hate the guilds in that game. They feel so half. That's why I don't like Skyrim. It's not anything else, it's just the guilds suck. Especially when you compare them to Oblivion's and even Morrowind's. Morrowind is kind of a product of its time where a lot of the quests are pretty basic. And then Oblivion, I feel like guilds are just super fun. At least the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild I really enjoy. So Skyrim was always disappointing to me because I feel like they regressed in that regard. But I enjoy Skyrim. I think it's a fun game. And that's how I feel with the Fallout games as well. A lot of people don't like Fallout 4. I happen to think it's really fun, but I see where the complaints come from when it comes to the dialogue and stuff. But overall, I feel like the game, for me, is very addicting, especially the settlement building stuff. I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize, or at least if they do, they don't want to know it, is you can like multiple games without hating the other ones. So I love Morrowind. I love Oblivion. I like Skyrim for what it is. I love Fallout 3. I love New Vegas. Now we're kind of just killing a whole army out here. Fallout 4 is fun. Fallout 76 is really fun too. I've been playing that on and off as well in the last week because, of course, watching the show makes you want to play Fallout. And Fallout 76 is better than people give it credit for. That's the best way I can describe that game. It's fun, but you kind of have to get rid of the bias against it, because when it came out, it definitely had a lot of issues. But in 2024, I actually really enjoy it. It's a fun game. Plus, it is one of the only, I don't know if you'd classify it as an MMO, but one of the only games with other people that's not super toxic in a multiplayer setting. People are actually really friendly in that game, which is kind of ironic. Hello.
Unless you wish to challenge me, Dunmer, you should leave now.
Arg, must I constantly be tormented by... Leave me, I'm diseased and I must suffer in solitude. Diseased, you say? Yes, I have Ash Chan Cree. Look at my face, my hands. That is why the others stay away from me. You better stay away too if you know what's good for you. No, I think you're just an orc, so you're kind of ugly. They say it is my disease that angers me. Fools, are you here to mock me as well? No, I'm here to heal you. All right, do as you will. I offer you this potion. How do I know this is not a poison? Death would be a release, and if I am slain, my spirit will rend your soul after my brethren cut out your heart. Thank you. No problem. So what you guys got going on over here?
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm a little low on cash right now, so I'm going to pillage your heretical shrine and take what belongs to the temple and give to myself. I will take your glass axe. Nice. New books. Some scrolls. I'll take those. You guys don't need them. A Bone Lord Soul Gem. Alright. During his 20-day training, Valdryn did not think to put much time into the lockpicking skill. But he still got it. We still got it. Ooh, those are some pretty hard chests. I don't think I can open those now. Do I have any scrolls of unhinging? Yes. Alright, so these are both 45s. Let's see if I can get them. Yes. Yes, nice. Don't have any more scrolls, though. We can't really afford to be picky with loot anymore because no money. I'm still not going to pick up that steel armor, though. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so this will probably summon a Daedra. Maybe we should heal up a little bit. Should also probably hotkey my sword, which I have not done. Yep, there he is. Ebony mace, we'll take that too. Is there anything up there, you think? All right, do we have a rising force potion? We do, we actually have some good ones. Looks like there's something up here. Maybe not. There's a door, but that might just lead outside. Oh no, there's someone over there. Stop blocking me. I consider this part of the job description, putting down cultists that don't deserve to be cured of disease. One thing to show compassion, it's another to tolerate heresy. Does this just lead out? No, it keeps going. I guess we will press on. Hopefully this isn't too long of a dungeon. Would like to continue doing the tribunal quests. The temple quest, not tribunal. That's the DLC. How far we've come, not dying constantly to flame Atronachs and whatnot. Alright, well, there's a chest down there that we cannot open, because we do not have any more unlocked scrolls. Seems like there's more higher up. It's our Rising Force potion again. It would be smart at some point to learn some alteration or mysticism, whichever one gives you levitate, I forget. Holy crap, Winged Twilight. I think that's our first one. Not too bad. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it. We only have so much Rising Force left. That just leads outside, so there's gotta be something like up here, right? Yes. A Daedric Longbow. Holy crap. And a Propylon Index. Did not know there was one up here. I'm glad we explored. Some Daedric Arrows as well. And some more Rising Force potions, that's nice. Alright, this chest is locked, but we should be able to unlock level 25 chests. Yes, just some kind of generic loot there. And this goes outside. Yeah. Sucks we can't open that last chest. We'll never know what's inside, but I'll take a Daedric bow. Alright, let's head back to Aldrune.
Have you shown compassion to Balfim Grashugar?
Yes, but I did have to use your potion, I'm sorry. You cured her and have proven your compassion. You might be interested in this book, which has an important lesson on the rewards of compassion. Were you able to preserve the potion? No, I had to use it, sorry. Well, could we just say we did? Yes, I have it right here. Where is it? Oh, I see, you're joking. I'm sorry. I thought I had an extra one. I'm learning, okay? Is lying a sin? I don't know. A man in Saran named Elvil Vidron is a false incarnate. He claims to be the Nerevarine and makes prophecies of doom. Clearly, he is a heretic. Yeah, screw that guy. Convince him that he is mistaken, or if all else fails, prove it by killing him. If he's the true Nerevarine, he is protected by prophecy and cannot die. You got it. I will put down any false incarnates I can. While we are here, let's sell some of the crap we just picked up that's now slowing us down immensely. Man, it is always bad weather here. We did find a couple robes in there, actually.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
I kind of like the more humble pilgrim look than the rich, wealthy pilgrim look. Yeah, I get it. You don't buy robes. So we need to go to Saran. Easiest way, of course, is the Silt Strider here.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
So we need to find the false incarnate. I think that's him.
Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the Incarnate is at hand.
No. You're not the Nerevarine. You disbelieve? I know my destiny, and you will have a hard time proving otherwise. I have seen the message in the dream. Have you not also experienced the waking dream? Yes, but you are not the one I envisioned. Who, then, if not myself? The dreams are unyielding. Every day, every night, I must be one. I must. No, your words are not convincing enough. All right. Let me bust out the persuasive skills. Let's actually try to use admire instead of just bribing. See if it works. It doesn't. All right, let's give him some gold. That was a lot of gold. I'm not happy about that. Who then, if not myself? There must be meaning to these dreams. Perhaps you are right. Your words have guided me. I will seek penance for my sins. Forgive me and thank you. Yes, when someone slips you 1,000 gold, it's crazy how fast your opinions change. He kind of just seemed like he was like a homeless man who was saying, you know, the end of the world is coming, and I gave him $1,000. He's like, all right. It ain't so bad. We'll be fine. Buy my ebony mace and my glass axe. You can keep the change. There we go. Now we got some money again to throw around for bribes. So let's just head back to Aldrune. Have you chastised the false incarnate? Yes. He will do penance for his errors, but I'm glad you did not kill him. Me too. Please accept these potions of healing in reward for your wisdom in this manner. Are you ready for additional duties? Yes. To demonstrate your faith, you must make the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. Go to the shrine in Maar Gan, read the inscription on the rock, and imitate Vivek's actions. If you have trouble, speak with the priest. He will assist you. All right.
Go to the shrine in Maar Gan. Read the inscription on the rock and imitate Vivek's actions.
Yes.
Yes, citizen.
All right. Well, I think a chump pilgrim would probably walk to Maar Gan. But we are not a chump pilgrim. We are a crafty pilgrim who's going to recall to their own home.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
And then I'll CV to Maar Gan. There we are. We're at the shrine already. Yes, let's talk about blessings. Do you want the blessings of the tribunal? Yes. Very good. Or very well. Stand still. That's nice. He gives them to you for free.
From the House of Troubles.
I was kind of hoping he would have a little bit more to tell us about this rock, but I guess not. I guess we'll just touch the magic rock. Here, Mehrunes Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Mehrunes Dagon so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people. I am on Hadra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock. Taunt the Daedra. Your threats are weak like your flesh, mortal. Continue with your insults, mortal. I long to feast on your marrow. Fine words from one born from the wrong end of a guar. After I kill you, I will rape your corpse. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. What a nice guy. We just met and he's already... Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's all we had to do, right? Nope. We just had to taunt him like Vivek did. All right, let's head on back.
You made the pilgrimage to Maar Gan. It sounds like you handled Anhydra well.
Since you have learned another of Vivek's lessons, please take this book as a gift. We already read it. Yes, do you have any more duties? Speak with me again when you have proven yourself in the temple. I have one more thing to ask for you, but you are not ready. Until then, speak with Uvu Lauren and Ghostgate, or Endrin Lethlin and Vivek. Maybe if we advance? We are now the novice. We are now the initiate, the acolyte, the adept. Holy crap, we had a lot of advancements. Do you have duties now? No. So this priest in the temple that we worked with House Redoran, who had the ash statue, has duties for us. But I don't know if they are temple duties or if they're House Redoran duties. It might be House Redoran. One of our pilgrims left here some weeks ago on the Ruddy Man pilgrimage. I have not heard from him. Find out what happened to the pilgrim, Fedris Theron. He left Nisus several days ago. He was supposed to head to the Coal Cave just south of Nisus, but he never arrived. Go to Nisus and ask around and find out what happened to him. I wonder if that's House Redoran, because Tolls did not tell us to talk to him for more duties, so maybe it is. Should we do those quests? I mean, they're kind of like half House Redoran, half temple, so I guess we could. Alright, so let's head to Vivec. Alright, here we are in Vivec. Let's CV over to the temple. Now we need to find Therer. Maybe he has duties. Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, adept? Yes. A holy woman here in Vivec is spreading the divine disease to others. Someone must convince Tenusi Veloth to leave Vivec city. She is a holy pilgrim and well loved by the people. Do not kill her unless there is no other way. Try to convince her to go to the Corpusarium before she spreads the divine disease to others. She is very devout and would be most easily impressed by some show of your devotion to the temple's teachings. Alright, you may find her in the Arena Canton. Okay. This you? Yes.
Listen, pilgrim, even natives get confused in Vivec. What are you...
Holy crap, it took forever to find you. Welcome to Vivec, Valdryn Selis. I am Tenusia Veloth. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? No. You need to leave. You're spreading plague to people. Why should I leave? You have the divine disease. I have heard others make these claims. Why should I believe you? Am I disfigured? Do I look as if I have corpus? If you were more pious, perhaps I would listen to you. I doubt you have even read Seironi's sermons. I probably have, honestly. I've read a lot of books. Alright, do it as a favor for me. I believe you are a decent Dark Elf at heart. I will go to the Corpusarium because you have asked me so kindly. What can I say? I'm a persuasive man. I could not find this lady. Oh, it's driving me crazy. And no one had like dialogue topics about her.
What do you want?
Wow, this person did. The other people I was asking did not. And it took so long to freaking find her. All right, let's report back. Did you convince her to leave the city? Yes. I'm glad you're able to convince her to leave. She will be cared for in the Corpusarium and will no longer spread the disease. Since you may have been exposed to a blight disease, please take these potions. I think I'll be okay. I appreciate the concern though, but I'll be alright. Don't worry. It is kind of interesting that the Tribunal Temple and a House Telvanni member apparently has good enough reputation amongst the temple that like, hey, you should go hang out with this Telvanni mage. You know, he runs a nice little show there. You would think they'd be like, no, you know, why would you ever go there? They're Telvanni are heretics and evil, and I don't know, it's just interesting that that's how you want to convince her to leave and go there. She will be taken care of. It's just interesting that a Tribunal Temple member suggested it. Do you have any more duties? To prove that you have patience and wisdom, you must make the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine. To make the pilgrimage, I must swear you to silence. If you speak with anyone before reaching the shrine, you will have broken your vow. Before you are sworn to silence, you may wish to purchase some potions of levitation or water walking. There is no easy way to get to the Sanctus Shrine in Dagon Fell, and the waters can be dangerous. Tell me when you are ready to take the vow of silence. Yeah, we'll take it. I swear you to silence. You may not speak again until you reach the Sanctus Shrine in Vvardenfell. The shrine is on an island west of Sheol-Gorad. Look for a shack with a triolith beside it. I will mark it on your map. So we have to make it all the way up there. And you can't talk to anybody.
You may not speak again.
Wonder if you can use spells. That would make the trip easier, huh? So I do have one idea, is we could give up a Rising Force potion here. Right? Or does this count as talking to people? Would you like to donate a potion of Rising Force? Yes. See, because that gives us Levitate. And then if we recall,
I'm listening.
we're already halfway there. We could even CV and get to Maar Gan, and there you go. I mean, we're still kind of far away, but not that bad. And we have an all-day levitate. Hopefully this doesn't count as breaking our vow. I mean, we can cast spells because we're just talking to ourselves, right? Or I don't know. I don't know if spell casting in Elder Scrolls universe involves incantations or just hand movement. I was going to say I'm going to wait until it's brighter out, but we don't want the levitate to go away. Yeah, you can see pretty well anyways. Yeah, there's a couple cliff races around here, like 10,000. Oh man, we're finally out of that dust storm. We're almost there, actually. Yeah, so obviously, normally if you do this mission early on, it is pretty difficult, just the distance you have to cover without speaking to anyone. But because we have some pretty good magic items, and we happen to have a levitate potion to give us levitate, it wasn't so bad at all. In fact, we are here. You have made the pilgrimage. Your vow of silence is lifted.
Hello there. I am Lirala, the caretaker of the Sanctus Shrine. What brings you all the way out here?
Tell me about it. This is the Sanctus Shrine. It is the very shack Tholer Seironi lived in when he wrote his sermons. I am merely the caretaker. You have some shifty skills there, lady, but I will leave you to it. To me, that's such an interesting quest, because to me that quest would only really work in Morrowind, because if you put it in Oblivion or Skyrim, you know, who would care? You would just fast travel nearby and it wouldn't be that hard because you don't have to talk to people to get around. But in Morrowind, where the best way to get around is to take services, yes, I did. You made the pilgrimage and you have proven your piety. I celebrate your devotion. Perhaps you would enjoy these books. Perhaps. Speechcraft, all right. Blunt, all right. And illusion. Can I advance again? Your devotion to the temple is not in question, but you still require a bit more experience, which means our personality isn't high enough. Do you have any more duties? Speak to me again when you are a curate in the temple. Until then, you may ask Therer Rotheloth and Molag Mar, or Tools Valen and the Aldrune. Okay. Molag Mar, huh? I always forget where Molag Mar is. Have we ever been to Molag Mar? I thought we had, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't see it on the map. So what's boosting our personality right now? I have no idea. Oh, the shrine is, yeah, so our personality is 30. We need to get it up to probably 35, I would guess, to be able to keep ranking up. We have quite a bit of money again, so we could do one level of training. Yeah, let's do that. We might be able to find some more duties, but I'd probably more prefer to finish off each individual quest giver and their quests than bounce around between them and have to keep going back to them. So let's go to Balmora once again. We're not going to do a super long 15-minute montage of levels. We're just going to level up once. That's all we need if we can get our personality up high enough. Well, ×3 willpower, that's better than we've ever gotten for it. So, oof, we are only able to get ×4 personality, which I feel like is not enough to get to the max rank of the temple, but I guess we can just level up again if we really need to. All right, let's head to the Fighters Guild, see if we can get our endurance up high enough as well, and then we're gonna level up. She trains in Spear, which
Strange.
also increases endurance.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
All right, that's good enough for now. Let's level up. Willpower times 3, personality times 4, and some more endurance. And while I'm thinking about it, let's up the difficulty. Let's put it about there. See how that works. If it's still too easy, I'm gonna up the difficulty again. Now we can go to Vivek and potentially rank up to Curate. I don't know what the next rank is. You still require a bit more experience. What are we missing? The only thing I can think of is our skills are not high enough. If it's not our attribute, then they're whatever the faction's favored skills are, which actually tells you. Unarmored, alchemy, restoration, mysticism, conjuration, and blunt weapons is not high enough. We need 1 skill at 50 and 2 skills at 15. Oh man. So what we can do, we actually boosted up our intelligence pretty high, is we could get alchemy up higher from Ajira at the Mages Guild. I might do that.
Speak with
Gosh dang it.
Nothing gets you there faster
a
than
potion
magic.
today?
All right, Jira, it's time to buckle down and learn some alchemy. Teach me everything you know. You can teach nothing more. Oh no. We're only at 48. We need 50. All right, you train in alchemy? Yes. Do you train to 50? Yes. Do you train further than 50? No. Okay, well, that's the minimum that we needed, so that kind of works. Man, maybe we just need to do alchemy, right? Buy a bunch of ingredients and level it ourselves. Let's go back to Vivek. Hopefully we can at least rank up to Curate. Yes, there we go. You're now Valdryn Selis, the Curate. Duties. A precious relic of the temple, the shoes of Saint Realms have been lost. In a dream, a priest had a vision of the shoes of Saint Realms, lying neglected in the depths of Al Sotha, just northeast of Vivek. Go there, and if this is a true vision, return this sacred relic to the temple. I offer you these potions to aid you in your quest. Depths of Ald Sotha. Where is that? Just northeast of Vivek. It's probably like somewhere here. But I think I'm going to end it there for today. It's been fun. Maybe we are not as prepared for the temple as I thought. Might need to find a better alchemist trainer somewhere. I don't know where a better one would be than the Mages Guild. I'll have to figure it out, look it up, I don't know. Sometimes I don't like looking things up because that takes away some of the mystery of the game. Thank you for watching, and peace out.